Hello, welcome to new unboxing and quick testing. Today will be a new brand for me, the Kei Deng. This is a Kei drone. Exactly, the reference is a K60. So it's a quadcopter or micro size. This model comes with a 2 megapixel camera. And there is a small originality. You can in fact tune the orientation of the lens of the camera through your remote, because there is a small micro servo gimbal, if I would say. It's not auto leveling. You just can adjust via the remote the orientation of the lens. So it comes in black or white edition. Mine comes in black edition. So what you will find in the box, okay, here is our elements. So basically here is a quadcopter. So it's taking the design of H1, so with a more elongated x-axis, okay. So well, the design is not bad. You have some nice large LEDs on front, blue for front, red on rear. Okay, so after screwing the landing gears, okay, they are coming in the box, and attaching the camera module, here is the final result of your assembly. Okay, I will enter into more details in you understand to this quadcopter. So it comes with this radio, okay, classic radio. It's nice. These sticks are okay, the springs are okay. I think you can tune them inside. You have to remove the back cover, and you can tune the strength of the spring inside. So no shoulder button, everything on this accessible through for the thumb. That's good. And here you have also three basic paddle button. So this one is for the headless mode, okay, and this one is for the so-called 1K return. If you already saw some of my video, I gently warn that this kind of function, especially the 1K return, is no more working after 1 minute of flight, because the estimation of the on position is completely wrong. So it's inaccurate versus time for sure. And here you can select up to 3 speed mode from beginners. And well, that's the good news. You have some beep also, intermediate mode, 3 beep, fast mode, expert mode, and if you return to a beginner mode. And the last one is to perform flips, okay, and you indicate which in which direction you want to perform the flips. Basically, this one is to take pictures here, and this one is to turn on or off the video recording, and the last one is to turn on or off the LEDs of the quadcopter. Okay, the novelty, as I said, is thanks to the vertical trim button, you can play with the micro servo of the camera. Okay, this one, like this, you can feel, you can select or go down or go up through this trim, this position of this lens. That's a good features for such toys. I think it's coming now. It will come more and more like this. Okay, so this is one of the first model introducing these features. So what it comes also, it comes with a bag with 4 spare props. You have the USB charging cable ending with a micro LED, because inside you will find I can't remember well the 600 milliamps per hour model, and as you may see, and it's 350 milliamps per hour with a discharge rate of 30C, so which is very good. High capacity discharge model. So you have a lot of free rooms to install at least a longer one. That's a good news. Okay, and it's easy to lock the battery base. So this is the main plug for powering the camera, and the tiny one is the channel to control the lens orientations. So out of the box, with everything installed, this quadcopter is maybe a little bit, I will start this, okay, heavy. So it's close to 126 grams. Well, the motor are not so strong. Well, they are 8.5 millimeters by 20 cordless type. Okay, so they are the biggest model in cordless type, for sure. But I feel out of the box with the camera installed a little bit lack of vertical thrust. So don't expect to climb very fast with such a kind of quadcopter, but it's okay. It's not a big catastrophe. So the three modes are equilibrated. So the yaw is not proportional to the speed mode. So you have the same yaw regular for any mode, and well, it's well equilibrated, not too fast, not too slow. It's okay. From intermediate mode, the quadcopter start to be fast. I don't feel much more faster in experiment, but anyway, it's okay. The flying duration with the camera turned on is something like 4 minutes. Is not fantastic. I think this quadcopter is a little bit too heavy. Even with the 600 with 30 C of discharge rate, so maybe a more powerful one, or you can maybe save some weight. I don't know how exactly. Well, the camera module, I can measure it maybe. Okay, I remove it. Is maybe a little bit heavier. I can measure that. Well, not so much. 12.3 grams is not the big catastrophe. It comes with a 2 gigabytes micro SD card. Okay. Sorry, like this. And it comes also with some spare props. Props guard. Sorry. So you have to add a 5 gram 3, so more than 130 grams for everything installed. And you have a small USB micro SD card with you. So, well, I will show on the immediately. I will turn on the yes. Okay. The good news, you have a tiny switch behind on the rear. That's good. I like when quadcopter are. I got such features. Oh God, my I got my cable broken just right now. But anyway, it's not a big problem. I will resolder everything. Anyway, I already did some outdoors video. One word about this camera module. It's announced to be a 2 megapixel camera module. Wow, in fact, yeah, the video got such resolution, but I think it's interpolated from a VGA resolution, and the photos are in 40 twice 720p resolution, so 1440p. And also you can feel and see a lot of interpolation effect. So for me, it's more VGA can, really. The native resolution is more native VGA. So it's not a bad camera, okay. Unfortunately, the lens is a M6 size, so you cannot really install a wider nano lens for this model. That's a drawback for me also. Well, so I was a little bit disappointed by this camera module, but it got good features to play with the micro servo. I cannot show you because the servo is a little bit stripped for my camera, but be sure I checked that the motor was spinning correctly when I was pressing the this vertical throttle trim. So be sure you can command this servo thanks to this cable, but I just unfortunately broke it. Yes, that's all. Concerning the quadcopter, you have the protocol used is based on the XN297 RF chip. I tried to bind it with a lot of protocols I know, Cherson, Blue, Green, some other one with this same type of RF chip. I was not able. I immediately moded to install the antenna vertically, so it's possible, and out of the box the range was pretty nice. So I expect something like more than 100 meters like this. So to resume, well, except that the quadcopter lack a little bit of power vertical thrust, maybe 10 grams less should be fantastic with the camera, but I don't think you will be able to save 10 grams for this model. The design is very nice. I can show you the color. Okay, on this quadcopter you have very nice colors. Okay, so now it's fixed. I will show how to set the headless reference. So imagine your quadcopter is faced to you. You have to push both sticks in lower or left position, and the LEDs will flash. Is to set the headless. That means that the reference will be in this direction. For the gyroscope, I didn't find it. I don't think maybe it's not so easy to. I try all the tricks to fix the gyros. I didn't find it. So you can of course turn on off these LEDs with this model, this button. So to resume, good flyer, stable, okay, not very powerful. The range is correct. The camera module is okay. The light sensitivity is good. Unfortunately, you cannot swap easily the lens to have a wider field of view, but like many toys camera quad. But I think it's in fact natively a VGA cam. Okay, so I think I finished this unboxing, quick analysis. You can find my orders, tests, and videos. I did some pictures videos with the native one. I can also post the native videos in full screen. Okay. I end this video. If you like it, please thumb it, and if you like my channel in general, please subscribe. Bye bye.